to the church. We'll see what type of church this is. Excuse me, what type of church is this? Is it like Christian, Catholic, Protestant, pagan?
Church of England.
Church of England.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, like you. You know what I mean, Sugar Puff? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, St Bartholomew's.
St Bartholomew's Church. Oh, wicked. So wonderful, isn't it? I'm just going to have a walk around, you know what I mean? Do you know much about Freemasons or anything like that?
No.
Nothing?
No.
You're not an Eastern Star or anything, no?
No.
Alright, no need to brag. I love it. You know what I mean, Sugar? Oh, that's alright. And yeah, alright, Sugar Lump.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Yeah, cool in the gang, baby. I'm just going to have a look around. And now you slammed the door on me, you can't even hear what I'm saying. Now she's now got to open the window. I was saying, now you slammed the door on me, I'm now going to go round here and have a nice day, you kind lady, yeah? You know what I mean? But yeah, you're in a rush, are you?
Yes.
And by the way...
Got house packing to do.
And yeah, what cake did you make anyway?
Fruit cake.
Ah, that's good.
Fruit cake, chocolate muffins, and banana and chocolate muffins.
Bloody hell, you got around, don't you? Yeah. I like a banana cake, I do, if you ever see you again, alright? I'll give you a Christmas kiss for it. You know what I mean, love? Alright, Sugar Puff. Some lady, I knew she was making a cake because I overheard her talking on the phone. She's making a cake since 4 o'clock this morning. My God. But let's have a little butch round here, you know what I mean? Now the first thing I'm going to show you about the symbolism of the church, right? Now if you know about the other churches I've done, you know, not this, nothing to do with this, but you know what all that means, or IHS and all that malarkey, you know what I mean? That's on most of the graves. Let me walk over here and just show you again on another one. Imitate Hess and Zet and all that malarkey. Do you know what I mean? But the interesting thing is, it's always consistent within churches, right? Now remember, when they're building, all of this starts just how are we building this, what are we going to do with it, blah, blah, blah. Now I don't know where the cornerstone is, and like I said before to you, right, when they do a cornerstone, and every cornerstone is laid by Freemasons, as you know, what happens if they do multiple sacrifices on that cornerstone in the lodge before it even get on the church? Do you know what I mean? That way you've got desecrated ground already before you even get off, so the foundations of every church, yeah, has been desecrated by sacrifices, yeah. But look at the interesting thing here. Now I've shown you all this before, look. Do you notice the windows, look, where they're 454, look? Yeah, 454, same as the police station. See what I mean? 454, we'll cut that top piece off there. Look. 454, what does that represent? 3 times 232, and what do you end up with? 666. So all them windows going across there are 666 all the way up. And when you get to the top ones, look, they're all 232, look, see? 2, 3 down, 2, 3 down, 2, 3 down. But if you just see what I mean, again, it's 3 times. Look, if you see the X there, look, 1X there, look. Yeah, 2X there, 3X, see, 2 borrow off the other one. So again, each one of them little windows is 666. Do you know what I mean? And this is, well, anyway, you know the routine, you know the rhythm of it. But it's every church. This was built in, I'm not going to tell you in a minute when I get round here. I just wanted to see. Now, I can't see any, again, all these windows here, 454. We've got a little person over there. I'll go ask him and see what the score is. You know what I mean? But as you can see, this one, these windows here, look. Oh, let me just come back. Hopefully I can get in the church, whether I can or not. See, look, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, because it's done by design, because they know 2, 3, 2 makes square and compass, and it also makes 666. Do you know what I mean? See, just Templar crosses on the graves here. I can't really see the writing. We're here. This will be this here will be the special one, because obviously it's a big family plot. So these would be like the higher uppers, you know, like the pharaohs, or what was going on. Sorry, I got a bit of indigestion. I just ate an apple. Oh, how wonderful! I think I've just seen if that is a no. Is it? No. Right. Anyway, carrying on. You know what I mean? There's a lady over there I don't know if she's here to spy on me. It wouldn't surprise me, these Freemasons, you know what I mean? You've got to keep your eye on them. Oh, she's on the phone. Unlikely, some women do that on purpose, which is a good excuse for someone not to talk to me, isn't it? So we'll just leave her for a minute and see. You know what I mean? See what would be here. Do you know what I mean? That's a very old church, do you know what I mean? Yeah, she's now gone. Excuse me, kind lady, do you know anything about Freemasons or Freemasonry? Oh, wait there, I'll come with it, you love. Do you know anything about Freemasons or Freemasonry? Are you a vicarage? You're not a vicarage? Oh, oh, lovely. Eastern Star? Oh, no, it's beautiful, isn't it? Wonderful. Yeah, I'm a vicar today.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, just for 5 minutes.
All right.
So if you need anything, let me know.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
help you.
Thank you.
I'm here all, you know, just for a couple of minutes, and I'll just turn myself in. Well, it depends who I am, you see.
All right.
If I'm not in a shop, I'd turn into the manager.
Oh, you can be who you want to be.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's my job. I'm a 5-minute man.
All right.
You know what I mean? What are you laughing at?
So if I need a 5-minute builder, you'll be good. You'll be good for that, would you?
Oh well, yeah, I do plastering. I do
Oh.
tiling. I do floors. I do. Well, I say I do a bit of roofing, but that's maybe with my mate. But what do you want doing?
No.
What do you want building? A bedroom?
Yeah, no, just yeah.
No, what do you want building?
No, nothing. I just can make a bit of peace. And...
What is it? Oh, you want a little gazebo or something, is it? What is it you want building?
No, I'm not from round here, so.
Yeah, that's okay. It's no problem.
Miles away.
I won't hold it against you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A whole extension I'd like to build.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm
Yeah.
not very
You're
good
not
at
that-
building. No, I'm not that skilled, man.
No.
Yeah, but there's plenty of builders in the paper, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just don't want a Freemason one, that's all. Keep away from them ones, do you know what I mean?
They're dodgy.
Oh yeah, how do you know?
Well,
Go on, give us a story. Come on, kind lady.
no. I
Why?
know about Freemasons.
Yeah, what you heard about them?
Oh, my ex-husband used to be in the Freemasons.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah.
I've got. If you come over here, I'll give you one of my forms, right? And on there, it's got different wives of Freemasons and what their husbands used to get up to.
Yeah.
What did yours come on then?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I'm talking about like rubber johnnies in suitcases. No, honestly, you can laugh. That's the truth.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah.
That would not surprise me what you
Like-
used to get up to.
What else did they do? Like rubber johnnies in, you know, they were
The
saying
little
like.
gloves I liked, so they had to have their little gloves in there.
Oh, you like a bit of glove movement, do you? Oh yeah, I got my eye on you, love. I've got a Masonic apron in the van. No, not really. I'm anti-Masonic, I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm anti-Masonic. Because they run everything, don't they? It's all about nepotism and all that, innit, you know? See, look at the gate over there. Look, you can't even get away from the square and compass on the gate. You see it over there, look? Can you see it?
It's not that good.
Yeah, oh, yeah, like me, blind as a bloody bat. I'm always looking for my glasses.
Yeah.
But, and you know, like if you come to like a graveyard like here, the big graves, you know, sometimes you get a big tall one, you know what I mean? That's a pharaoh where like the, you know, the people that settled, you know, and took the land off the peasants and all that, that's where they're buried, you know, like that coffin one there. Do you think a poor person
No,
could have?
definitely not.
Exactly, do you see what I mean? So you can tell in the graveyards, the well-to-do families, do you know what I mean? The well-tended graves, do you know what I mean? All to do with Freemasons, do you know what I mean? Like all like wars are done by Freemasons, you know, which, you know, obviously they, like the First and the Second World War, the First World War had 3 Freemasons, the Second World War had 2 Freemasons, do you know what I mean? Hitler was a Freemason, Churchill was a Freemason,
Yeah,
you see what I mean?
surprised me.
So it's all like
It's all-
Wellington and Napoleon, they were Freemasons, do you
It's
see
all
what I mean?
underhand stuff going on.
Of course it is,
down there.
always
It's all a bit-
underhand,
yeah.
always, and we
All
don't know
dodgy
about it,
stuff.
and they're not upfront about
No,
it, you know?
it's all secretive. Yeah, can't
Yeah,
discuss
yeah.
it.
No.
There's
You've
a
got
rule book.
Tories, Labour, all infiltrated by Freemasons. So when they do a vote, they get whatever they tell them in the Uggle to vote, that's what they vote.
Yeah.
And we have to accept that, which we don't no more because we're now waking up to that, you know. But what sort of story, do you know any funny handshakes?
Oh yeah.
Do
Well,
ya?
I don't know them.
No.
Well, not now because it was many years ago. But yes, I have heard about the funny handshake.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can always tell if somebody's a Freemason by the handshake.
Yeah. About any Masonical passes, like Nazon, Zazon, Boni, that's my form. That means the key to the hidden treasure, that means, do you know what I mean?
We did never really discuss.
No, they don't.
Like,
They
it's
don't
all
know.
secret stuff.
No.
It's all very.
So what sort of naughty stuff did he do? Do you think he done any naughty stuff or what?
Oh, I think he used it
to be out an awful lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're always away from their wives.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I said, the
yeah.
post I've
And
got.
with somebody else's wife at the same time, I think.
Oh, and somebody, yeah, that is, yeah, because they always have like another familiar apart from the wives. You know what I mean? And they own all the hotels, you see, and they just go into the hotel and they've got rooms for free because that's part of their perks of being a Freemason, and they can take their bits of stuff in there, you know, whether it's a prostitute or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pen on you? I can give you my website, and then just go to the wives section. You see what they write about the Freemasons. Honestly, you know. I'm not, you know, off the top of my head, it's like, oh, because I always thinking, you know, I'm always fast thinking, so I can't think at the top of the head what they say. But I can get, if you remember this, Zazon Boney, right, .com.
You're making that up.
I am not making it up. That's the Freemasons. That's the secret password.
How do you know that then?
I've been doing this a very long time. Do you know what I mean? I've known they gang stalked me. Do you know what I mean? Because what they can do, they can put you out of business. Do you know what I mean? Follow you in any town and see it. It just takes a phone call. Do you know what I mean? And your photograph goes out into the lodge with 50 people. They say, don't use that business. They won't use your business. They won't cross your path, mate. You know what I mean? They'll disparage it. You know, someone says, oh, don't use that as thing, and they'll make some story up so they don't use your business. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously the nepotism of it, if I, you know, which is fair enough, you know, and I get it, but to do it where someone goes in direct competition, like say you do nails, right, and you start a business doing that, and they're doing nails like their daughters or something like that, they wouldn't cross your path because that would interfere with it, so they wouldn't. Do you see what I mean? And they do things like that, and they keep us living in these micro cities and towns. I mean, like here now, it's lovely. Why can't I just go set my house up on there? They wouldn't allow it. But there's plenty of land, there's plenty of water for everyone, you know. But they won't allow it because they want us to keep paying our tax. They keep us living poor, you know. If we're stacking shelves in Tesco's and Asda and all that, they're happy with that. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you start going, you know, getting up.
Don't use your brain.
Exactly. That you don't. Oh, hell, bloody hell, no way. Do you know what I mean? That's all about, you know. There's still lords and like Norfolk, Suffolk, you know, all of that. There's lords, dukes and earls what still run that, you know, where they run the peasants off the land. They're still about today, but you just don't hear about it. You know what I mean? It's not, you know, but there's Knights Templars and all of that malarkey, and we just don't, you know, we just don't hear. No one hears about it. You ask someone like, what's a Knight Templar? Knight Templar? What the hell's that? Because they all gone, you know, behind the lines and that. But now obviously they've overstepped their mark. They've got too many members. They're doing too much corruption, you know, all the funny handshakes, you know, dealing drugs and all that. Everyone knows everything what's going on with them, and that's snowballing, isn't it? It's getting bigger and bigger, and I love it. I love it. I bloody do. Yeah, of course I do. I started off, right, you go back, say 5 years ago, no one knew nothing about Freemason. I did. I had forums. I got forums go back into the 80s. Do you know what I mean? I was like knew what the Freemasons were. I can't say too much about what I do. You know what I mean? But they're stuffed in yarn. Let's put it that way. Yeah. But you know, see, I was trying. I could explain. You know, I could explain it, but that would give things away, and I can't do that. Yeah. So you know, it's all about. I've got to be shush as well. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. But that's another story anyway. But like I said, they started gang stalking me. And they followed me, and I mean anywhere and everywhere. All they do is put a tracker on your car. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know how you got up. You know, if you have a bad split up with your husband, yeah, the ones I know of. Do you know what I mean? They've gone through hell because wherever you go, they make you feel uncomfortable with things like that. You know, try and, you know, do you know what I mean? Manipulate you and make you feel uncomfortable and things like that. But that's another story. But you know, all my if you got my name is Stuart McIntosh, Stuart McIntosh, right? Nice. And I'm on Facebook, right? And if you go on Facebook, you'll meet other women that are you know. They're partners with Freemasons, do you know what I mean? They've boozed them and all that sort of stuff. They're all there, you'll meet up with them, you know what I mean? It's bloody, I've got a right collection of women. Not like, you know, nothing like that, but what I mean is like, you know, because I like the stories, you know, I get told secrets and things like that. And I've got right, you know, and I've got my own forum was separate from the other forum, which is just specifically for my, you know, my own thing, you know, blah, blah, blah. I can't get into that neither, but, you know, and I come around the graveyards here and their secret is 323. Yeah, let me get a little stick. See, once you learn it, it's crazy, right? Now imagine it, right? They lay every cornerstone to a church, don't they? Yeah. What happens if they take that to the lodge and do sacrificials on it? Have you ever heard of SRA?
Yeah.
Satanic Ritual Abuse. Yeah. Now, tell you that means every cornerstone of every church has been decimated or desecrated. Yeah. Before I even go in the ground, you see. Now, once you learn the 232 and the 232 and the 323, yeah, you then learn a 4-5-4, right? And the four, yeah, this is like your now. But if you look at it, it's on the police stations, that's on the churches in Yarmouth, and that I've gone round, I've decoded it all, yeah. And if you go look at the windows, every window, right, yeah, is 2-3-2 or 4-5-4, right? And I'll explain it. Let me just get a stick, that's what I was looking for. Wait there, and I'll explain it to you, right, in the soil. I mean, if I ain't keeping you, of course, you know what I mean? You can't jump off and, you know, you can't abandon me and leave me here. But if you find it interesting, I will learn you. Right, so for instance, right, look, you've got 6 points, right? And they're pretend this is a compass, right? Yeah. So this is 6 points, 1, 2, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, right? Of a compass. This is what they do, and they move up round like this, right? So that's 6 points make that.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so that's your square and compass, right? Now you've got 3 and then 2 points what meet here, yeah? So that's your 3, 2, 3. Okay, now when you got 3, 2, 3, yeah, 3 times a 6.666, right? Now I'm going to show you the 666. Yeah, you got it, Lucifer, that's who they like, yeah. Now again, look, here's the 2, 3, 2. So 2 points, 3 points, 2 points, yeah. Now in masonry they do certain steps, right? Now the first three steps is entered apprentice, fellow craft, master mason, right? Then you get 5 steps in masonry, and then you get 7 steps. 7 steps when you learn that equals 7 is G. See? So that puts the G in the middle there, okay? Now what that is, look, when you do this, because they have a 9 points, again it's 9 steps, whatever, but forget that, right? So this, right? That is what 2, 3, 2 is. 2, 3, 2, and it puts the G in the middle. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. So you've got your 1 point, 2 point, 1 point, 3 point, 4, 5. Okay, and that's what that is. Yeah, they do that. It's 2, 3, 2, and you know what I mean. But that always makes like 2, 3, 2 makes the 6 points. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, so that gives you your 6.
I've seen all those diagrams because he had a book.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got all the books, the diagrams. That's their knocks as well.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the basics of it. Now come and have a look at these windows, look, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now remember, the people who built the churches are the builders, yeah? And the Freemasons are the builders, they're the masons, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? Right, now come and look at these windows, and it's all done by design, by plan, yeah? And I go around, obviously they've got their, see the I, you see the ISH on the gravestones? That's imitate, Hess, and set. I more than likely got the Hess wrong, it's more than likely something else, but that's what the IHS is. Research it, what IRS is, yeah, and you'll see. Do you know what I mean? Again, that's on a lot of graveyard stuff. Oh, someone's knocked the windows out of that one. But look, here's your 2, 3, 2, look. See, look, 2, 3, 2. Do you see what I mean? And that's you're getting it?
Yeah.
Right? So, but it's not just 2, 3, 2, it's also 3, 2, 3. So you've got 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 all the way up there, right? Now look at this, when I show you these windows here, oh, we can't get to them ones. Hopefully, oh no, I don't think they come any lower. So we'll just go from this here. So what it is now, right? So if you just look at that first block they've put in there, right? You can see it like that square. So you've got 4 at the top, 5 in the middle, and 4 at the bottom, okay? Now watch this, it's gonna be amazing, right? Now, see the 2, 3, 2 in the middle? See it? 2, 3, 2. On each side you've got 3 and 3, haven't you? So it's 33-degree Freemasonry, and because of the 7 points with the G in the middle. All right. Now, if I go like this and I cover that side, can you see the 2, 3, 2? So that's 1, 6. That's 2, 6, and then the one in the middle is the third 6, so it's 6, 6, 6, and that's go all the way up there. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, I just thought they were windows.
Nah, it's all to do with, that's what I mean, it's all to do, the whole life is to do with symbolism, and that's what life, that's the language of Freemasonry, you know what I mean? And you see on the top of that grave over there, look, with the little 3 petals?
Oh, yeah.
That's fleur de pis. Oh, fleur de lis, I keep calling it fleur de pis to take the piss out of them, but that's fleur de lis. Yeah, look here, if this is a handshake, that'd be a Masonic one, look.
Oh, wow.
See? Oh, shouldn't be walking on the graves. Yeah, that's a Masonic handshake, that is. That's a Masonic handshake because you press the first knuckle. You see what I mean?
That's right, yeah.
See, and it's 1896. See,
Yeah,
these
it
families are generational. And what I say about nepotism, they pass and say, who do you think owns all the hotels, you know, like in the town, and all the businesses? Do you know what I mean? They don't give it up.
No.
They just lease it all the time. They get the leases now. They've got all the money. Do you see what I mean? They don't need money. See, but that's a Masonic handshake, you see, first knuckle press. And you can get, yeah, there's another one here, look. See? See, there's another one, look. See the knuckle, look, first.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. But once you start learning it, bang, you get it. You know what I mean? That's another Freemason, you see. And these are the people that are important in the town, in your city, in your village, and they run it all. Do you know what I mean? And they're more than likely still owning, you know, like the local shop or whatever, or the proper house, you know, the big houses, the proper stuff. Do you know what I mean?
So just put that on there to show that that's what they were.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's symbolism. But if you don't know it and you can't see it, you'll never get it. I bet you want one of my leaflets now, don't you? That's only there, my van. Look, I'll give you one. Yeah, honestly, because once you start, even the anchor is Masonic. Yeah, but again, you'd have to get into the symbolism of it. You know what I mean? I can't spend all day teaching you. You know what I mean, love? Oh my God.
What do you do? Just travel around to different churches?
Oh, I've done loads of churches. The main one in Yarmouth, when you go to the door, right? You go in the door. There's a door with the arch. The arch is the firmament with Freemasonry, right? I've decoded, you know, like my estate, right? My estate has got an arch, right? As you go into the car park, right? On each side there's 3 circles, right? Which is 33, and 7 above, which is the G. And above the G, there's a light, a round orb, which represents, during the day, it represents the moon, and at night, it represents the sun, and then the moon's out, you see. And that's their symbolism, like, you know, it's always there. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I'll show you. Just have to look at my videos. I've got my YouTube as well. I'll teach you all this. Once you pick it up, boom, you know, there's no going back on it. You know, that's the trouble. And then you'll start seeing it in your sheets, your carpets, your teacups and everything. Right, let me get... That's why I drag you into the van. No, not really. Right, wait there. There we go. There you go. That's me. That's me. Find me on Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
That's also my YouTube. And I'm doing this, look, yeah, with an all-seeing eye in the middle. You seem like me. YouTube's a shush. That's what they do.
Yeah.
You're profane, yeah. And like this is where bits and parts of my forum you can think. That's look. Nazon Sazon Boni. That's what that stands for. The key to hidden treasure, yeah. You know what I mean? And you'll just see like, you know, you just got to write that in your browser. But if you go to my thing, it is like all sorts, you know what I mean? Social service, they run everything. Social services, the police station, right? That's just that 232.
Yeah.
I just learned you on there, right? That's on my videos. Just put in like Stuart McIntosh on my Facebook and put plod, and you'll see it straight away. Boom, the same design. Well, I'll just show you. In fact, I'm not going to show you on my phone. That's how good I am. I love getting right. Watch this. I better put the light up a bit on this, and I ain't going to bloody see nothing. I struggle to see it my bloody self. Right, just give me 2 seconds, love. You know, like this. Look. See, there's Heineken 666. Let me get a bit more light on there. Sorry, it's really dark, isn't it? Mind you, you got your bloody glasses. I'm bloody terrible. You more than likely can't see that. But okay, forget that one. What do? Look, because they build the gazebos, right? Look at the gazebo, right? There's 1 square and compass, yeah. There's 2 square and compass, and in the middle 2, 3, 2. 666, and that's a 1 gazebo in Norwich. Here's another gazebo, look, same design. And there's 666 for Lucifer everywhere. Once you pick it up, it's like ho ho ho, baby. It's everywhere. Yep. Wait there. Yeah, you bet on your Ritz biscuits, look. 2, 3, 2.
Oh,
no. How about Garibaldi's?
No.
Yep, there's Garibaldi. Look, and that's what that window is there. Yeah. See, look, 3 on that side, 3 on that side, 33 degrees. You know the 7's 3 steps, 5 steps, 7 circle, G in the middle, 33 with G. But it's also, if you go like that, there's 1 square and compass. There's 2 square and compass, and with the 666. They put it on your food product. It's not just that, it's on Weetabix and, you know what I mean? I could show you this stuff all day long, but once you pick it up,
I'll be looking at everything now, won't I?
Oh, and that's the trouble, you know. I'll get moaned up by like some ladies always going, "Oh, I've just threw all my sheets out, because it's all on your sheets, but it's very cleverly hidden."
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So
I've got, you know, like I'll show you something in a minute. Remind me of a lampshade. Yeah, this is on this, look, see the 232, look?
Yeah.
But that's outside Lidl's, yeah, on the fruit. You know what I mean? They put it on fruit. Fucking madness, you know what I mean? Strawberries, look. See it? 232. Oh no, that way, 232. But that's all hidden symbolism, and that's like, is the all-seeing eye, look? When they put in railings. You know, honestly, you just go down my
That's
wall.
more than I thought it was.
Just try, I ain't got a
Bigger than
picture
I
of the
thought it
church, but you know, you'll see me with videos like this, you know, where I'll explain it and show you. There's the police, look. See the 232 and the 323, you see, all in one hit, because the police are all Freemasons and they protect the Lords, Dukes and Earls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, I can go all day on this, you know what I mean? Look, he's in, oh, that's the one I just had on. I get so excited, especially when people listen. There's not many people that listen nowadays. This is where I did a business, look. That's a business, see the same thing, look?
Yeah.
1 square compass, 2 square compass, 232, 666. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Look, and they're separated by rails.
Rails,
you see what I mean? So that's consistent and it's everywhere. And the thing is, we're now waking up to all of this, and we're going to, you know, obviously we're going to oust them out of power, hopefully. You know what I mean? But like I said, you get, yeah, here's my, I'll show you my YouTube so you know what you're looking for. Bush, come here, you. The channel. That's who you. Oh, where I pop up somewhere. There I am. Look, you're looking for that shush man, yeah? Once you find that, just go to my videos and you'll see me go, you know, all day long. I'm the first person in the world to actually blood spatter test the Masonic apron. That must have pissed them right off.
Oh my God.
I know, yeah, they don't like that, do they? But all of that, you know, but like this, police part 7, 6, look. If I go show you just a little bit of part 1, look, watch this. Now, if you go to part 1, everything I've just shown you over there on the soil is here on paperwork. But that's what that represents. You see that Star of David? 6 sides, 6 pyramids, 6 points, 666, and the G in the middle. There it is, look, there's your police station, look. Oh, sorry. But see the police station, look, 232 in the middle, 33 on each side. And I've just shown you that in biscuits, the windows, do you see what I mean? So there you go. But if you, like I said, if you go see that and it's like 6 parts, there it is. I've done it in, like, you know, that'll explain it a bit more. Do you see what I mean? And it also makes the Masonic cube. I forgot about that. Let me show you what the Masonic cube is. Look, that's what the 232. Because what it is, we're rough ashlers, right? Because we're like home, we're nothing, we ain't, right? They call us like vulgar and profane, yeah. And they're smooth ashlers, like they're perfect human beings and gods when they're smooth ashlers, do you know what I mean? And that's a square block, right? And that's what that, let me just find a little bit of soil. And this is what this does, look. 2, but like I said, my video will explain it. See, that's 232, yeah? Now watch, if I get this all right. And then down here, down there, down there, like that. And there's your cube, you've got it? See, and they're perfect ashlers, they are, you see, and that's what they make the Masonic cube, and that's what 232 is as well, you see, because they're perfect ashlers. That's why it's all repeated in the windows and everything else. Crazy stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it mad. And you know, you see them little blocks like on the side of the church here, these that obviously they're quite covered now because it's a real old church, right? But that's Braille. Did you know that? For Freemasons to read. But unless you know what it is, you can't freaking read it. But again, that's about as secret as about knocking on the door and getting in the lodge as you can get. Do you know what I mean? You ain't going to know what any of that means. That's why you'll always see it different. Yeah? Each one of these. And I'm not just talking about the shape of it, like them ones up there, look. I'm talking about these. All the bricks mean something, do you know what I mean? There's all different counts on it. See how they've made this one look a little bit to the thingy, look? So that block there would actually say something, but also the stones in the middle do something, do you know what I mean? But unless you can read it, you got no chance. But that's what I do, you know, and that, you know, and I mean, I've just educated you a bit, and you obviously know what, you know, I'm not talking shit, am I?
No,
so,
yeah.
you know, and that's the thing, once you learn it, yeah, look, skull and bones on here, look. See, look, the coffin, get another Masonic. Circles, right? Anything with a circle and a square, yeah, is obviously the square, and the compass makes circles, doesn't it? So a square and compass, you see? See, skull and bones. Oh, let me turn my alarm off. But that's what it is. Once you get it, yeah, you know, you can walk around the big graveyards and you'll see these big monolithic things, yeah. What you get in, like, you know, in Washington, you know?
Yeah.
They're called obelisks, you know what I mean? And you'll find that that's the people who run your town and your cities. I mean, you think a peasant can afford all this? No, we keep going into pauper graves, we do. Do you know what I mean? That's the trouble. Where they get big gravestones, they're remembered, do you know what I mean? And all that. But yeah, you know, I was glad I showed you the handshakes. But you're gonna, you know, if you
Yeah,
like I said, look at my YouTube. I'll give you a hull opener and an eye opener. Obviously, if you've got any questions, you can get me through Facebook or whatever. But that means something, this here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That means something. What it mean, I ain't got a clue. But you can research it, you know, and they do admit it, but you'll never know what it means. Oh yeah, I should have brought you here, shouldn't I, look? See what I mean? Everything, 232, look. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy stuff, innit? See the circles up there, look? Circles within circles, that's the compass, you see? Anything square and compass. Even these, look, a square and compass, if you didn't know. You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
you know, it's all hidden, you know what I mean? Madness, you know what I mean? And people don't wear it. Like this will be a pharaoh, a well-to-do.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's where a pharaoh would be, a person that represented this town. You know what I mean? He'd be doing the charity work and all the rest of it. That's him. You know, I hope I ain't keeping you. You can go anywhere. Yeah, get yourself going. But this is where all the proper people, do you know what I mean? Because they're special near the church, you know what I mean? But like I said, do you imagine that, right? If they decimated the ground and, you know, the main stone, look, there's your tiled floor, look, Freemasonry. See, look, oh, I better show that. See? No, you're not in the film. I never film anyone, don't worry. You can see, look, again, it's the design, look. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Do you see what I mean? It's consistent all the time. 2, 3, 2. Let's have a look in here. All right, I'm going to let you go, love. Yeah, you're all right. That's really nice to speak to you, and that's nice to educate you, you know. And hopefully you're now going to become a profane warrior. We'll take these Freemasons down with a headlock and get them. You know that, Sugar Puff. Yeah, thank you very much. Have a nice day, yeah? And you, baby. Don't forget, pass it on and educate other people. You know what I mean? Right, what a lovely lady. You know what I mean? Stupendous. I'd show you her, but like I said, I don't want, because, you know, oh, you never give me any stories about your ex-husband. Send me a message on Facebook about it. Yeah. Again, yeah, so that was kind of exciting, wasn't it? I love it when I meet people like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's too many, she said, about her husband. But again, you know, like I said, if you marry one, you're in trouble, ain't you? They're always away. They're never local. You know what I mean? Because they're always away doing business for other lodges in other areas and regions. Do you know what I mean? You think they're local, but they move, you know, they're doing favours all the time. You know? There you go, my profane friends. That was quite interesting. That's right, now let's see if I can get in the bloody church. You know what I mean? See all this symbolism, look. See, look, you can see it, look. Do you know what I mean? What does it mean? I don't know, you know? Mad. It looks like it's been new. I don't know if it is or not, but, you know, like here, look, is a Mason's mark, look. See that, look? Mason mark. Oh, baby. You know what I mean, Sugar Puffs? Yeah. Let's have a look in here. I don't think you can actually, oh, you can't get in here. See, again, look, see the centrepiece, look. Circle, point within a circle, look. They're consistent, aren't they? You know what I mean, these Freemasons? They're very consistent with their circles, with points in the middle. Point within a circle. You know what I mean? And again, even the little pot is like got symbolism on the side, look, if you can see it or not, I don't know. Can you see the square and compass? Right, look. Apart from being, look, let's put it this way, apart from it having 6 sides, yeah, 6 points, right? Obviously you have to put the pyramids in and that gives you 6, but look at the square and compasses on it, see it? I'll give you the first one, look, see it here, look. See the lines going through, look? Obviously they're 33 degree each one of them as well, by the way, look. Is that, oh, sorry, I'm terrible, where is it? Where am I? Yeah. So they're 33, look. One way, one went the other way. But can you see the lines, look? And then when you get the two together like this, look, see the square and compass in it? And that's square and compass. You know what I mean? How many times you get in square and compass? 1, 2, 3 times. So it's 6, 6, 6. See what I mean? Mad, isn't it? Absolute mad. Look, more windows, 2, 3, 2. Oh, turn the alarm off. So again, you know, like I said, so you've got the point within a circle. You've got the Luciferian 666 by having 3 square and compasses, because there's 3 sides, 6 sides. 2 sides make the square and compass. So that's 666, and it's a point within a circle. How wonderful for the profane people. Do you know what I mean? Oh, baby. And if you notice, right, what is coming out of the centre of that? Look, you see the stonework where there's like the star. Look, is it a tedectron or whatever they bloody call them? But also, it's not just a tedectron. Can you see the square and compasses? Look, see them? Look, square and compass. Look, square and compass, square and compass. You know what I mean? All the way around that circle. Look, it's the square and compass. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they've made a point of making that square and compass. See what I mean? So there you go. See it? Square and compass, look, going all the way round, because they're consistent, look. See, on the stonework. Lucky I had another little butch at it, or I'd have missed it. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. That's your churches for you. Oh yeah, and what I said about square and compasses over here on the gates, look. Oh, I'm still burping. Look, over here, you just can't get away from the square and compass, look. It doesn't matter where you go, look, in life, look. One on that gate. There's one on that gate, and there's one on the other gate across the road. So 3 square and compasses, again 666. Do you know what I mean? Crazy, mate. You can't get away from it. But yeah, you know what I mean? Look, see, they're always advertising 2, 3, 2, 3, or is it 3, 2, 3, 2? You know what I mean? And here's your heraldry, look. You know what I mean? This is what runs this place, the heraldry. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. I'll tell you what, I'll do a book tonight about the heraldry, yeah? With the Knights Templar, yeah? And then you'll get it, because the blue background means something. The heart, the stir, you know, and they all make up their own heraldry, yeah? Families do, yeah? And each Knight Templar, when they, how do you explain it? I'll do this as part 1, right? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a thing. To hold the door open, I don't know what that was. But when they make these up, these heraldry badges, yeah, with the colours, you know what I mean, everything, it's their own design and their own name that is put on. They're given their own name, yeah. It's hard to explain. I'll show you the book. I'll show you the book. But there you go, heart through sword through heart, you know, and there's a motto to it as well, and whatever else, do you know what I mean? But I'll show you that in one of their books, you know. But yeah, man, oh baby. You know what I mean? And there we go. There's not a lot more I can show you, really. You know, little vicar there, look. Well, like a Freemason in disguise as a vicar. You know what I mean? Right, that was all excitable. There's no name on that grave though, so whoever that is, I don't know. But again, these will be people, you know, that's a bit special to the you know, what got a lot of clout in the village. Do you know what I mean? So just trying to see if there's anything on the. See, I don't like standing on graves. There's no. Yeah, that's very old. Look, whoever this is, very old. No name. So we're out of luck there, kind ladies. Men. Yeah, there's a couple of people there. Excuse me. When did the old church open? Oh, are you the vicarage? Are you the vicarage? Oh, are you the vicarage? Yes. Oh, is there going to be a fight? Oh, is that it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm just down a butch. I don't open it all now.
Not very rarely, only for the odd service.
Yeah. Do you know what that little brick mean up there? That little brick there, you see that? What does that mean? See, I see things like this and I think, well, what does that mean? Oh, is that just a broken bit away? I thought it was a shield or something. That ain't, is it?
That's a really old church, and it's all derelict.
Yeah, I see it at the back there, like, yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know how long it's been there.
You catch it in there if somebody's doing some building work on the inside.
Yeah, they're restoring some bits and bobs
the
on
lock.
it.
Yeah, I see that, like in the thingy bit. What's that cat mean on you there, like?
My fox.
Oh, it's a fox, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're a little fox, are you?
Yeah.
Foxy geezer.
I am.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
my-
yeah, you'll know about that, I suppose, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only joking. What's that on the side of your patch then? Oh, is that just the name of the jacket, is
Yeah,
it?
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always looking for symbolism, you know? Do you know much
Okay.
about symbolism?
Not really, no.
No? You know nothing about Freemasonry or anything like
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah.
That's what I look for.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know anything about it? No?
No.
Yeah, we're profane then. It's terrible, isn't it, being profane? Yeah, it's nice though. I do
Yeah, it's a
like
nice
it.
church.
You know that, you know, like this on the side. That's actually like braille. That is.
Is it?
Yeah, that's braille. You got to be able to read it though. That's the bloody trouble. Do you know what I mean? Each and every one of them is different on each church. You know what I mean? But they all say something.
Yeah.
What it says, I don't know.
But that's
But I am researching it, and I'm got to get into it. You know,
Ah.
I'm unlikely to have to take one of them stonemasons in a headlock.
You will, yeah.
and-
So, yeah.
But that's more secretive
Yeah.
than what they put on the church, obviously.
Yeah. You
Like,
push
yeah.
your head one way and snap about the next.
Exactly.
That's what you-
Now, say you had a devil, like the perfect person, right, to build a church is a devil worshipper, isn't there? Yeah.
All right.
Now, let's say every foundation stone, they did sacrificial, you know, sacrifice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That means every ground where a church's been built has been decimated by the foundation stone, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
reckon?
Well, I don't know, but there's so many churches in this sort of style. There's one or two at Blunderston.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
one
back
at
in the day,
Larne.
it was nothing to keep slaughtering people on something, wasn't it?
Well, there's certain things on this graveyard you wouldn't really want to.
Oh yeah. Well, like
know
what?
about really.
Like
There's-
what?
There's well, along that hedge there,
Yeah.
along that is where they buried all the illegitimate children.
Serious?
Yeah.
Really?
No, but I'm caught born and bred, but that's
Yeah.
that is along there because unfortunately the rabbits have been.
And they've let that all overgrown, didn't they?
Well, that's how it's always been. It's
Oh,
always
okay.
been there, 'cause
Well, they just dive in and then bury
they
a
bury
baby in
them
there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're now running out of place to bury people. I think. So they were going to go over there, but they've been sold by the caravan people.
Ah,
They've sold them now. The last one is there.
yeah,
The
okay.
last burial. So once they get this way,
Yeah, that's
a
it.
lot of people are doubling up. This is my mum and dad's grave. Here.
Okay, yeah.
And there's the mum and dad in there.
Oh, wicked.
And the same in, that's my auntie, with two aunties, that's my cousin.
Any of them Freemasons? No? No.
You know, which is sort of normal, you know,
Yeah, good. Yeah, I like that.
people sort of thing.
Yeah, and I didn't mean like wicked, they've been buried there. That's like a saying, you know what I mean? I thought, shit, I wish I'd never said that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm really always putting my foot in it, I'll tell you, mate.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, yeah. I mean, have you noticed the graves, like there's one over there, as you go to the top corner,
Yeah.
look down, you'll see a grave where they got the Masonic handshake going.
Oh, right, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, well, if you sometimes you get time, you do go around and look at all the different styles of grave and all the little bits on.
Yeah, that's what,
These are really old, the 1800s.
yeah. There's two round the corner with the skeletons on, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's got skull and bones and that.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Yeah, a bit sinister in them days. I'm trying to find that grave now. Where the bloody hell's that gone? Nightmare, this is the one I think, isn't it? No? Where the hell's that gone? Well, someone's robbed it. Someone's robbed it, mate.
A bunch of grave robbers.
Bloody hell. That weren't you, mate, was it? Right.
Mind you, saying that, I have been digging in here.
Sorry? Have they?
I have dug in here, yeah.
Well, oh, you're a grave digger, are you?
No.
Oh.
Just that, because I left it, I've got a family of foxes I look after. And anything
Oh, that's
to do with
nice.
it, there was a dead one
Oh,
in here, and I think somebody had either been hit by a car
yeah.
or a dog had got it, and I had to go and on the back there. I had to dig
Yeah,
a hole and bury it.
Oh,
So,
cool.
so I get some funny looks when people used to go past on the bus and they go, what the hell's he doing, sort of thing. Anyhow,
I can't believe it. Thanks for the chat anyway, it's been educational. But next time you have a look around, there's a couple of Masonic handshakes. Where has bloody gone? I don't know. I reckon there's some Freemason come up behind me to take away the evidence. That's done my nutting. Let me just see if it's over here. I've got to have a look. Or was it on the other side? Oh, we are, look. Now look, this is a well-known, look, HIS, look, what's this? All of this, right, yeah, is Freemasonry, by the way, okay? Look, and here it is, look, there's your Knights Templar cross, look, see? I'm just seeing if it says anything else. The home above. But there you go, you You know what I mean? It's a few nice little, I do like them, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, but these are all the well-to-do. See again, is that a forget-me-not on there? No, it's not a forget-me-not, is it? No, at rest. But again, do you think the poor can afford gravestones like this and well designed? No, they can't. Only rich people can do that. Do you know what I mean? Now let's go and have a look and butcher all these illegitimates, children's over here. There's little rabbits over here as well. We've seen their friends. Right. I wanted to keep this down to an hour because if I upload stuff it goes nutty, doesn't it? Right, we got here. I don't think this is it because I don't think they've got any good. Nah, it's all this bit in here that you can see it. Look, but what about that, eh? It's all the children here. What's that? A Masonic hand? Oh, it's a bit scary in this bit. What's that? Oh no, it's a little teddy bear. Look, see, look, someone's put a. So this is where the children are. Look, and they've let it go like this, obviously, because they're illegitimate. I suppose no one doesn't want to claim the children, but there is children all in this. Look, you see, and that's why more than likely that little teddy bear's there. Look, a mum or a dad has put that there for the child. But you can see it. There's all graves here. But it's just gone to like a seed, unless he's on a boat just over here. Let me just go look. Oh no, it won't be in there. It can't be. No way. I'm on the boat in there. No, it can't be over there. It's this side. I think it's got to be in here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's where all the graves are. But where's that? I'll tell you what. That bloody hand's gone. I don't know where that hand's gone. Do you know what I mean? How's that gone? I can't see that hand, that, you know, the Masonic handshake, the white one, and that's gone, man. See, look, this again, Masonic. This was an interesting one. Obviously, you know. Right, let me just go back a bit here. I don't know where that grave's gone. It's doing my nut in. You know, the one with the white hand and the other one, they're gone. The hell, spooky as hell. Oh no, there it is. I found it. There it is. Huh, I walked right past it. I couldn't even see it. Masonic handshakes. But these are obviously, this is where the children have been. Let's have a look. Oh no, she's 74. Gosh, they must be right over the side of here then. Yeah, look, you can see it right over here. There's more graves. This is where he said the illegitimate children went anyway. And as you can see, and you can see the pyramids on some of them. Whether these are, like, she died at 74, so adults must have been buried here as well. But you can see pyramids on the thing there, and you've got some look, here's the Knights Templar cross on this one. Look, see, Knights Templar cross on there, and Knights Templar cross on each section. And a Samuel something, but the gravestone is broke up, so I can't really read it. So then we've got one here, what would have been a big stone as well. Yeah, there's a lot of granite here, look. I don't know if you can see that. But these are where the children are buried, apparently. I'll go in a little bit more. There's like sort of room in there. Yeah, there's little crosses, look. Must be here, look. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Is that? Yeah, I think it might be here. Oh, yeah, that's all. Look at this. Look at the strength of these trees, look. Look, it's gone right through that grave, look. You know what I mean? In love and memory of my dear sister Sarah Hannah, who passed away 1929, aged 76 years old. So yeah, I don't think I'll go through that way again. Whether he's on about that piece through there, there's like, you know, there's a lot of land there, and there could be unmarked graves in that piece maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like all the way, and that's what he's on about. Because a lot of these seem to be adults rather than little ones. There's a little baby cross there though. There's like a little baby, I don't know, like a little baby, I don't know what you call it now, teddy bear hanging on the tree. But there's a few more here. Well, I can get no ages, that's 26 years old, that one. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh yeah, cool. Right there. So look. See, these are like the pharaohs, because yeah, look, the minister of the United Methodist Church who passed to the fuller life for a fuller life. See, William Henry. So this here, you see, he'd be well to do. That's why he's got a big grave, you see. Do you know what I mean? So there's an Masonic urn there. Obviously it's still tended by the look of things. It's got fresh flowers in it, which is nice. But they should sort all of this out, really, shouldn't they? But this one here again, this looks like you know, it's a big one here. Look. So again, I'd say that was you know, maybe a pharaoh. But I don't know. You know, like I said. But there's all the Masonic crosses and all that malarkey on it. Look. You know what I mean? But apparently this is where all the little ones have been buried. You know, you've got the pyramids, obviously. Look. Stick two pyramids together, square and compass. There's bluebells and that. I mean, yeah, so they're all buried in here apparently. Whether it's the other side of the fence, which he was referring to, which I presume is still like holy ground, but I don't know. But even if, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it worked out. I don't know much about it. But God, it's really warm over here. Like a heat wave hit me there. Right, so there we go, my profane friends. That is the some of the special angel. A tiny flower lent, not given, to bud on earth and bloom in heaven. I think some of these are little ones, maybe. Oh no, the 85-year-old, 77. Oh yeah, she was 4-year-old, the little one over there, I presume. 1999, yeah, 4-year-old. That's terrible, isn't it? 99, yeah. Some of these are little ones. Oh no, 53 years old. Fondly remembered. Jerry Solomon. Yeah, that's nice, you know. Oh, this might be the little ones as well, maybe. I don't know. It's like a little special area here. See, and I always think like the special areas are for the people, you know, that real local. But he proved me wrong. 44 2021, no, 79. These are more than likely well-to-do people, because these are like old people, if you get what I mean, or whatever. So, but there's like a special area in the graveyard because it's fenced off. So they must have some sort of privilege within the village. Do you know what I mean, or something? But I don't know. Like I said. So there we go. But I don't, like in these new ones, I'm not seeing no like Masonic markings, you know. So maybe they've been told not to, you know what I mean. So yeah, oh, there's a little man on here. Let's have a look at him. See what he's all about. He must be a fisherman. Oh no, a dog walker, is he? Fisherman? Oh, he's feeding the lambs. He's farmer. Granddad George. Yeah. In 1989, oh, he must have been a farmer. But anyway, my profane friends, there we go. And like I said, the bigger the slab, the more richer the person is, obviously, isn't it? Same as like in Egypt, you know what I mean? You get massive pyramids because they're the pharaohs, you know what I mean? So the people who have all the money buy the slab. You don't think a profane poor person bought any of this? Of course they didn't. You know what I mean? Now we've got a finger pointing up there. Now some people, I'll show you in a minute. Wait a minute, I just want to see if there's any more symbolism on these ones. Just the eye, yeah, no. Right, like this here. This is Freemasonry, yeah. This, when you point the finger up, I've got this in. You do this all the time. Also the markings. You know what I mean? But that, the finger pointing up, isn't pointing up for heaven. It's pointing up for Freemasonry. It's a sign of Freemasons. That is. You know what I mean? But anyway, my profane friends, remember I love you all and have a great day. What a lovely church. Beautiful, beautiful. Great stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. That'll do, my profane friends. There's a Masonic pigeon up there. Look. See it? Masonic pigeon on the Masonic symbolism cross. Have a great day, my profane friends.